Flitos, welcome back to my channel. We are here on Homestretch Avenue. It's Homestretch Avenue looking west. That's the National Cultural Center here on Homestretch Avenue and Mandela Avenue. And we're here because what? It's Chinese New Year. Happy Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year to all my followers from China and the Chinese diaspora here in Guyana. We're here because we want to look at this Chinese development, investment in Guyana. It's the Royal International Hotel and Shopping Center. Seen this in previous videos. People have asked me for an update, so let me give you what's happening since the last time we were here. This is Monday morning traffic in Guyana. We're at the intersection of Mandela Avenue and Homestretch Avenue. That's the National Cultural Center. Right, that's the National Cultural Center. And this is one of the busier intersections in the city. So there is a the traffic policeman. So over here, this is the official embassy of the People's Republic of China, PRC. It's Lunar New Year, Chinese New Year, so as you can imagine, there is celebration in order. But we want to take a look at this building, which is the Royal International Hotel. Somebody wanted to know how far it's gotten, if it's been completed. I am also curious about this establishment, so we're going to take a look at it again. So it's now a casino, right, known as the Maow Casino. You can see the casino is up and running. I wanted to give you a review of the casino, but I have not yet gotten around to doing that because I started the process of getting membership. You actually have to sign up for membership of the casino when you first join. You have to provide personal information like your work information, employment information, and so on, and your source of income. All that stuff has to be presented, and then they take a picture of you. So I've done that before. I actually went in and signed up for an account at the casino, but I haven't yet gone back to take a look at it. So this is what it is. Now in the beginning, in the entrance, there is the casino entrance. Okay, so there's the casino entrance. It's valet parking and labor, and guards. This is the famous statue of lions. What are they? Marble lions. There are two of them here at the entrance. There is the celebration of Chinese New Year. This is statues on either side of the entrance to the Royal International Hotel. And this is the side entrance to the Royal International Hotel. The Royal International Hotel, for those who've been asking, is in fact a hotel that sits in terms of price just below the Best Western. So if you wanted to spend a night here at the Royal International Hotel, it would cost about $200 a night. $200 a night at the Royal International Hotel. And that's about a third of the price at the Marriott Hotel and about half the price at Best Western Hotel. So it's a really good, reasonable bargain to stay here at the Royal International. Of course, you can book online at all of the various sites, bookings.com and so on. For those of you in Georgetown, this is an additional option for staying at the, or staying in the city. It's not the city center, but it's pretty close to the city center. But this is what has happened since the last time we were here. Apparently there's still major construction work going on. Hasn't been completed, but judging from the look of things on the outside here. So we're not gonna spend too much time on this side of the building. Well, on the other side of the building, you can see there are a lot more amenities that have already been completed. Right, so this is also supposed to be a mall, shopping mall. Seems as if some parts of the mall have been occupied, but as you can see, not yet fully completed. So we're gonna have to come back when it's completed. Looking up at the ceiling, it's decorated with lots of umbrellas, Chinese umbrellas. And as you can see, all the floors up to the ceiling, there are about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 floors. There is the restaurant. Now we're going to pass through to the other side. But this is the state of completion of the construction works at the mall. A few clothing, this one says luxury wraps. A few stores have been occupied, or have been, I suppose, occupied, you can say. But a lot of these spaces are still under construction. Right, so the mall part of the building is still under construction. The escalators are still under construction, as you can see. These escalators, and there are 3 sets of them, still under construction. In this part of the building. So apart from that one store at the beginning part, there still is a lot of work to be done to complete the mall section. Yeah, there's still a lot of ongoing work here. Morning. 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 So that's it. This is what's happening here at the Royal International Mall, shopping mall, Royal International Hotel, and Maow Casino. Like I said, there are some parts of the building that are completed and are occupied. The Space Gym on the 4th floor. The hotel is open. Restaurant. Alright, the restaurant is open. It's a balcony to the 2nd floor. These guys are working on installing electrical. Lines. You can see that's the restaurant on the 2nd floor. That's open for business. And a few shopping venues are also open. This is on the other side of the building. north side of the building. Right, that's the north side of the building. This is the entrance to Space Gym. Right, we've crossed through the shopping center, which is under construction from the south side to the north side, and this is the entrance to Space Gym. As you can see, it's quite busy. Right, that's the entrance to Space Gym. That's looking back towards the front, and this out here is the parking lot. Parking lot entrance to Space Gym. There's Yilong International Winery. I think we saw remnants of that, or at least the beginning part of that. That's going to be open here. This is Space Gym on the top floor. That's also open. Remember, it's Chinese New Year, so a lot of the decorations here are for the celebration of Chinese New Year. And okay, so these are elevators now. The Royal Lounge on the top floor. I think the Royal Lounge should also be open on the top floor. And then there's the supermarket, the Royal, what is it? Real Value supermarket here at the Royal International Shopping Mall. I haven't shopped here at Real Value. I'll probably come in and do some shopping here so that we can take a look and do a price comparison. But this is what is happening. It's the largest single Chinese establishment investment here in Guyana, and it's located at the back of the Botanical Gardens, that is on the east side of Mandela Avenue. This is the end of the building. It occupies like an entire city block, or 2 city blocks, or maybe 4 city blocks if you count the width and the length of it. And we're on the north side of the building. Further down, that's a local neighborhood. And I think on the other side of this building, which we've seen in a previous video, there's even apartments for, I guess, the workers from China, and of course the Chinese embassy on the other side. So that's what's happening here, guys. This vacant land on the north side of the Royal International Hotel and Maow Casino and Shopping Center. Right on the north side of this building, this land here is owned by Continental, and they're supposed to be building another resort, like a hotel and resort campus over here. But this has been in the works for at least 5 years, probably 10 years, because I've been looking for it for the start of construction 5 years ago. Since 2019, I think I was starting to look for. They had started to clear the land and put in utilities and so on, but they haven't made any progress in the last 6 years. This is 2025, so I'm looking at this since 2019. But the Royal Lounge is, I think, open. It is a nightclub sort of venue. The Youngli Winery is almost ready. The Space Gym is open, and a few stores are also open. The hotel Royal International Hotel is open. Now I did a search online for room rates, and I think you can get an online booking price for about $167 a night plus tax. Works out to be about $200 a night at this time. For a week stay here, you end up spending about $1,200 US dollars, so 7 nights at the Royal International Hotel will cost you about $1,200, but that's considered compared to $3,600 if you try to stay at the Marriott. So Marriott 7 nights at this time in Georgetown will cost you about $3,600 US dollars, whereas here at Royal International it will cost you about $1,200, a little less than that, $1,150 or something like that. So this is what is happening in Georgetown at the Royal International Hotel and Maow Casino and the shopping center and Space Gym and all the other commercial establishments that are taking shape here at the Royal International Complex. That's what's up, guys. If you want to see more content like this, click like and subscribe. Share this video with friends and family around the world. Let people know what's happening here in the fastest growing country in the world. And for those who are celebrating, happy Chinese New Year, happy Lunar New Year. These are the famous Chinese dragons here at the Royal Lounge, the Maow Casino. Famous dragons here, the Maow Casino, and those are the lions, famous lions, here at the entrance to the Royal International Hotel. Share this video with friends and family around the world. Let people know what's happening in the fastest growing country in the world, Guyana. Later! That's the fountain in the pool. It's not yet open. I guess not today, it isn't. And that's the Botanical Gardens and Mandela Avenue. Well, Sheriff Street turning into Mandela Avenue.